Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday. I'm in a new location today. I'm at my parents' place with the girls, my two daughters. We are hanging out here for the weekend, so we're streaming from a new location. Got some old man's artwork in the back. In fact, these are I can't really show you, but these are copper leaves. It's made out of copper. Cool stuff. Anyway, the kind of algorithm is popping off a bit. The followership is like literally right now. It's one of my videos has gained like 2,000 views in the last hour or so. So it's all happening. Now, if you're new here or if you're not, I would kind of always introduce this. My name's Marcel. I'm starting a hot water plumbing company, and right now I work for someone full time, and I'm documenting starting up a business with a lot of content on social media. And the idea is to funnel people into my YouTube channel and to follow along and hopefully learn together about starting up a business. I also recently have sort of taken the path. I don't know if it's really a path, but I'm like encouraging people to start documenting and start personal brands as plumbers. Because it's great for them. It's like a resume that they can have online to kind of pick the jobs that they want. B, get people to just kind of showcase how they work and who they are, so I could potentially employ them in the future, which is very much a down the track thing. I'm nowhere near employing anyone or have the knowledge to do that. I've got to, you know, probably need a few mentors before then. But if I were to employ someone, I would love if they had a personal brand and had an online presence. It'd be good for my business, that all the people that would follow them would expose my business to them. And also their work would be held accountable. The quality of their work would be held accountable because of how public their work would be. So it's kind of like an absolute no-brainer for me. And I would love if people start creating content as plumbers, for their own sake and for, like selfishly for employees in the future. So those are my goals. This is the 37th live stream I've done since January, pretty much. I've been doing live streams every weekday. Many thanks to anyone that has reached out to share some kind words about it. I didn't realize there's a few people I have not no idea, but like that I don't know, like I've never met before. I thought it was all like mates and people that I'd asked to follow the channel that are getting things out of it. But there's been a few like third years and some other guys like learning stuff, and then another fella has reached out and offered some business assistance and tips and help and stuff. So this whole thing has opened a lot of doors, and I think it's going to continue to do that, especially as it grows and I get better at it. It was also I kind of did all this to get more comfortable with talking to a lens in a camera. I kind of realized as you do more of it, you feel like you are talking to a group or like to people, because you realize that you do actually have some sort of audience. And I think when you're first starting, it's literally talking to yourself, and you feel completely crazy. But you got to be a little crazy to start something like this, I think. All right, content thoughts. So these are kind of like segments that I have. We have content thoughts, business thoughts. I sort of have do a little Googling and whatnot every now and then. I got stats. I'm not going to drop the stats yet. And every now and then I have a little phone camera overhead note-taking thing, notepad session, but that's not happening today. It's Friday. It's chill. Content thoughts though. Yesterday I didn't have a lot of content, and everything I posted was pretty low numbers. I think one still has like 700 views and kind of like 1,000 views. They were archive stuff because there was nothing doing really. But today, and just this Arvo, it really like gained some traction again. I did a tutorial on replacing a Urisit, and I did a bit of a Beatty video taking a relief valve out without depressurizing the thing. I'm not sure how I feel about the Beatty videos. It's good for views, but I don't think it's that good for reputation or professionalism. So I'll think about that a bit more. They may get shelved. The rage bait videos. Business. Okay. So I had a really good connection from so a friend, I guess kind of like friends now. We connected since I started doing content. Jay at Sterling Plumbing and Gas Fitting. So he's out on his own. He used to do a lot of commercial stuff, and his mate Sparky dropped a whole bunch of flyers. Organized a whole bunch of flyers, and he said he had a lot of good. He had good outcomes from it. And so I spoke to the Sparky, asked Jay if he could link me up with him, and he was happy to, and the Sparky was happy to have a chat. And he passed on a number for the people that did his flyers. And it sounds very promising. So spoke to the people at the flyer distribution yesterday and a few emails today. And I will probably get that underway. Ideally want to be. It's kind of I'd like to be in the new financial year doing my own thing, but I don't think it's going to happen that quickly. So after September, I'd like to be getting the ball rolling on full-time solo with my own thing, and the flyer distribution will sort of overlap that transition so I can hit the ground running. And the subscriber count is going up. It's in the right direction. Let's go to stats. All right, so Friday, 2 repairs today. Oh gosh, I can't remember the jobs. Oh, that's right. I had a look at a 32. Actually, sorry, no. I did 3 repairs. Let me adjust this. It was actually a bit of a warranty filled day, but you get those, I guess. Part warranties, by the way. I think I really subconsciously wanted that total jobs to stay at 69. Repairs 41, which brings the total jobs for the year to 70. This morning I did that Urisit and the tutorial video. After that, I went to the Urisit was actually a warranty. It was an issue with it was just the nut at the pilot flame inside the burner. I could have tightened that up and replaced the igniter ignition cable, and that would have solved it. But when you're pulling everything apart like that, it's sort of just safer to get any gas mechanisms replaced, in my opinion. So did that tutorial. Then after that, there was a 32R Therman 32R with an issue with the gas, likely the gas valve and the gas manifold. I've seen it before with the 32s. You get a code 11, and it's either the ignition or the gas solenoids, or a gas supply issue. The gas supply was fine, gas pressure was fine, and 9 times out of 10, it's the manifold or the gas valve. So it was temperamental too. So he had hot water, and we just need to quote him on that. So that job hasn't been completed yet. And then a warranty pressure limiting valve. So a couple of warranties and a bit of a unfinished job. So not a lot really happening today, but 3 repairs. Total jobs are up. YouTube subscribers hit the big 40. Another 10 milestone into the next decade, or whatever you want to call it. When I hit 50 YouTube subscribers, I can go live on my phone, but I don't think that would really benefit me much. That's it, really. Thanks for anyone that's shared some kind words. Thanks for tuning in if you have. And yeah, I'm in Sydney. I'm happy to take calls from other plumbers if you have any questions, like if you're new to like the technical side of hot water stuff. Call me anytime. I'll talk to anyone and help you out, help you diagnose stuff. Also, if you've got family members that need any hot water stuff, I guess if you're a plumber, you're probably helping your own family fix their hot water stuff. But anyone that isn't a plumber, let me know. I can help out. Reach out, contact me. I'm always available. All my contact details are on my website. DMs on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Don't know how many people from TikTok actually would get to these YouTube lives. I kind of don't know how to direct. Well, you can't really share links on TikTok. Unless someone can help me out there. But yeah, I'm contactable.